Good morning, students. I am going to start the new chapter of Geography, Motions of the Earth. The ancient people had always observed the movement of the sun, the moon, and other heavenly bodies in the sky. They believed that the earth was stationary and other heavenly bodies moved around it. So, ancient people observed the moon and the sun and other heavenly bodies in the sky, and they believed that earth was stationary and other heavenly bodies moved around it. Nicholas Copernicus, a Polish astronomer in the 16th century, was the first to say that the Earth only appeared to be stationary. Actually, the Earth not only spins on its axis but also moves around the Sun. So, 16th century Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus, first person, said that Earth appeared stationary, but actually Earth not only spins on its own axis but also moves around the Sun. Thus, the Earth has two types of motions. The movement of the Earth on its axis is called rotation, and movement of the Earth around the Sun is called revolution. So, the Earth has two types of motions: revolutions and rotation. So, when the Earth moves around its own axis, it's called rotation, and when the Earth moves around the Sun, it's called revolution. So, now rotation of the Earth. The Earth rotates on its axis from west to east. The axis of the Earth is an imaginary line which passes through its center. The axis is not vertical, it is inclined at an angle of 66 half degree with the plane of the Earth's orbit. This is known as the inclination of the Earth's axis. It is shown in figure 3.3. The inclination is always in the same direction, that is towards the pole star. Every morning we notice that the sun rises in the east, travels across the sky during the day, and finally sets in the west in the evening. This is due to the rotation of the earth. So, we have seen that sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So, this occurs due to the rotation of the earth. Suppose we are traveling in a train, we see through the window that the trees and telephone poles on the west side seem to move past in the opposite direction. We know it is the train that is moving and not the object outside. In the same way, it is the earth is moving, not the sun. The earth takes about 24 hours one day to complete one rotation on its axis. So, how many times? 24 hours. Thus, rotation is also called the daily motion of the earth. So, another name of rotation is daily motion of the earth. The circumference of the earth at the equator is about 40,000 kilometers. The earth covers this distance is about 24 hours. So, what is the circumference? The circumference 40,000 kilometers, and the earth take times 24 hours. Effects of the earth's rotation. It makes us feel that the sun, the moon, and other heavenly bodies move from west to west. It causes the bulging of the earth at the equator and flattening at the poles. It causes days and nights on earth. It gives us the concept of direction based on sunrise and sunset. It causes deflection in the direction of winds and ocean currents. It gives us a day of 24 hours. It causes tides twice a day. The direction of the winds, it gives us a day of 24 hours. It causes tides twice a day. The direction of the rotation of the earth anti-clockwise at the north pole and at the equator. So, effects of the earth is very important. So, what are the effects of the earth? Number one, we have seen that the moon, the other heavenly bodies move from east to west. Number two, we have seen that causes days and night, and also direction based on sunrise and sunset. We know next, ocean currents, direction of winds causes due to rotations. And next, day has 24 hours. We know it causes tides and twice a day. These are the effects of the earth's rotations. Now next, the circle of illumination. The sun is the main source of heat and light for the earth. Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only one half of it gets light from the sun at a time, and the other half remains in darkness. The circle of illumination. What is this? The sun is the main source of heat and light. We know that we get heat and light from sun. Due to the spherical shape of the earth, only one half of its light from the sun at a time, and the other half remains hidden. So, spherical, due to the spherical shape, of earth. That's why the half portion of the earth gets lights from the sun and half portions darkness. The circle of illumination is an imaginary line. It is an imaginary line which separates the lighted part of the earth from the dark one. Thus the portion of the earth that receives sunlight experiences day, while the portion which is in darkness experiences night. Let us try to understand how days and nights are caused with the help of an activity. In a dark room, place a globe in front of an electric bulb, switch on the light. You will see that half the globe is lighted while the other half is dark. Mark a point A in the dark portion of the globe. Now rotate the globe on its axis from west to east through 90 degree. Point A will turn towards the sun and will get some diffuse light. We normally notice such light before the actual sunrise. This is called dawn. Rotate the globe further from west to east. You will notice that now it has sunrise. On further rotation of the globe, you will face bulb. So this position, no side to side. Notice this is noon time. So today up to this, next day I will continue the next portion.